Hello everyone, welcome to Prep to the Point. I am here today for daily current affairs updated 17th June 2025, which are useful for all types of competitive exams and to keep yourself updated. Now, without wasting any time, let's go on the first question. Which campaign launched by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, MOTA, is India's largest tribal empowerment initiative covering over 549 tribal areas? The correct answer is Dharti Aba Jan Bhagidari Abhiyan. Union Minister of Tribal Affairs is Sri Juyal Oram, and Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is celebrated on 15th November on the eve of Birsa Munda birthday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi received which honor from Cyprus? Order of the Republic of Cyprus, Grand Cross of the Order of Macarius III, Medal of Honor Republic of Cyprus, or Cyprus Civilian Medal? The correct answer is Grand Cross of the Order of Macarius III. President of Cyprus is H.E. Nikos Christodoulidas. Capital of Cyprus, Nicosia, and currency of Cyprus, Euro. With which bank has NPCI signed an MOU to launch UPI services in Cyprus? Bank of Cyprus, Hellenic Bank, Euro Bank of Cyprus, or Alpha Bank? The correct answer is Euro Bank of Cyprus. NPCI stands for National Payments Corporation of India. UPI stands for Unified Payment Interface. The Bihar State Cabinet approved a 150 crore rupees plan to build how many small airports under the UDAN scheme? 4 small airports, 5 small airports, 6 small airports, or 8 small airports? The correct answer is 6 small airports. 6 airports are Madhubani, Birpur, Munger, Balmiki Nagar, Muzaffarpur, and Saharsa. Chief Minister of Bihar is Sri Nitish Kumar. Governor of Bihar, Arif Muhammad Khan. Which of the following projects of rupees 2,787 crore received central approval for Amaravati on 17th June 2025, that is today? Railway Junction and Freight Terminal, IT Park and Expressway, Central Secretariat and Residential Accommodation, or International Airport and Metro Line? The correct answer is Central Secretariat and Residential Accommodation. Amaravati is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is N. Chandrababu Naidu, and Governor of Andhra Pradesh S. Abdul Nazir. At the G7 summit, which is organized in Canada from 15th to 17th June 2025, PM Modi held pool-aside meetings with leaders from which countries? Mexico and South Korea, Japan and France, Canada and UK, or Russia and Germany? The correct answer is Mexico and South Korea. Now, few facts of G7. Dates from 15th to 17th June. Venue, Kananaskis, Alberta, Canada. This G7 summit is 51st G7 summit and a significant event due to marking the 50th anniversary of the G7. The core members of G7 leaders are Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK, and USA. Now, head of those countries are Canada, Prime Minister Mark Carney, France President Emmanuel Macron, Germany Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Italy Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, Japan Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, UK, Britain Prime Minister Keir Starmer. USA, America President Donald Trump. And the countries invited outreach are Australia, Brazil, India, Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Ukraine. Prime Minister of Australia is Anthony Albanese. President of Brazil, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Mexico President Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo. South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa. South Korea President Lee Jae-myung. And Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched which tech platforms on the enhanced disaster response? Raksha and Drishti, ICR-ER and NDEM Light 2.0, Seed and Protect, Aurora and Phoenix. The correct answer is ICER and NDEM Light 2.0. ICR-ER stand for Integrated Control Room for Emergency Response. NDEM Light 2.0 stands for National Database for Emergency Management Light 2.0. Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched which new technology platform for flood mitigation efforts to assist local authorities and flood control authorities? Raksha, ICR-ER, NDEM Light 2.0 or Flood Hazard Zonation Atlas of Assam? The correct answer is Flood Hazard Zonation Atlas of Assam. Which agreement was signed to boost maritime cooperation in the Bay of Bengal region? SAARC Maritime Protocol, BIMSTEC Maritime Cooperation Agreement, IORA Framework Agreement, or Bay of Bengal Initiative or BOBI? The correct answer is BIMSTEC Maritime Cooperation Agreement. BIMSTEC stands for Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. BIMSTEC headquarters Dhaka, Bangladesh. 7 members of BIMSTEC are Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. Which entity inaugurated India's first Cyber Security Operations Center, SOC, Sahakar Suraksha, on 17th June 2025? State Bank of India, Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank, Reserve Bank of India, or National Payment Corporation of India? The correct answer is Maharashtra State Cooperative Bank. SOC stands for Cyber Security Operation Center. Head office Navi Mumbai, and costing of this project is rupees 50 crores. World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought is observed on which day? 14th June, 17th June, 19th June, or 11th June? The correct answer is 17th June. Theme of the day is Restore the Land, Unlock the Opportunities, focusing on restoring 1.5 billion hectares of degraded land and jump-starting a $1 trillion land restoration economy by 2030. On 17 June 2025, India considered easing provisions of which act to attract foreign nuclear firms? Atomic Energy Act 1962, Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act, Environmental Protection Act, or Nuclear Safety Regulation Act? The correct answer is Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act. CLNDA stands for Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act, focus on to attract foreign investment and achieving India's ambitious goal of 100 gigawatts of nuclear power by 2047. The Simhachalam temple in Andhra Pradesh showed structural issues due to age. Its architecture is a blend of which styles? Dravidian and Vesera, Kalinga and Chalukya, Nagara and Kalinga, Chola and Pallava. The correct answer is Kalinga and Chalukya. Name of the temple is Sri Baraha Lakshmi Narasimha Swami Temple, and the location is Simachalam in Andhra Pradesh. During Chandan Utsavam festival, wall of that temple collapsed and resulting in casualties. That's why the structural issue comes in the news. How many nuclear warheads did India reportedly have as per 17 June 2025 SIPRI reports? 150, 160, 170 or 180? The right answer is 180. SIPRI stands for Stockholm International Peace Research Institution. Increased from 172 in January 2024 to 180 warheads, India could produce up to 213 based on its plutonium stockpile. What does CROPIC, CROPIC stands for? The AI-based crop monitoring tool introduced in 2025. The correct answer is collection of real-time observations and photo of crops. CROPIC is a signal digital initiative launched by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Objective is the aim of CROPIC is to monitor crop health, assess crop losses, and assist with insurance payouts under the PMFBY, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. What was India's rank in the Global Gender Gap Report 2025 by WEF out of 148 countries? 129, 130, 131 or 132? The correct answer is 131. Previous year, yani in the year 2024, it was 129. That means we have slipped 2 steps. Top of the table having lowest gender gap is Iceland, and they are consecutively in first place during last 16 years. Highest gender gap in the country of Guyana, Iran, Chad, Pakistan and Sudan. WEP stands for World Economic Forum. The new species Parchulaka Bharat was discovered in which region? Aravalli Hills, Deccan Plateau, Western Ghats or Eastern Himalayas? The correct answer is Aravalli Hills. Parchulaka Bharat is a new species of flowering plant. It was discovered in the rocky and semi-arid landscape of the Aravalli Hills near Jaipur, Rajasthan. Who has been appointed as the new managing director and head of Meta in India? Sandhya Devanathan, Arun Srinivas, Manoj Chaudhary, या Praveen Rajan? The correct answer is Arun Srinivas. Arun Srinivas will work as the new managing director and head of India operations effect from July 1st, 2025. This comes as Sandhya Devanathan's role expands to include oversight of both India and Southeast Asia. Arun will report directly to her. Which senior bureaucrat recently resigned as India's G20 Sherpa? P.K. Mishra, Amitabh Kant, Rajiv Kumar or V.K. Paul? The correct answer is Amitabh Kant. Amitabh Kant was appointed to the position in July 22, just before India assumed the G20 presidency. Under his leadership, India successfully hosted the G20 summits. He also served as CEO of Niti Aayog from February 2016 to June 2022. Who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to North Korea? Nilima Mehta, Aliabati Langkumar, Sandeep Sood or Anupama Singh? The correct answer is Aliabati Langkumar. India has re-established diplomatic presence in North Korea after a 4-year gap. President of North Korea is Kim Jong-un. North Korea capital Pyongyang, and currency of North Korea, North Korean won. Who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to Republic of Guyana? Nilima Mehta, Aliabati Langkumar, Sandeep Sood, or Anupama Singh? The correct answer is Sandeep Sood. President of Guyana is Mamadi Domboa. Capital of Guyana, Conakry. Currency, Guinean franc. Guyana gained independence from France in the year 1958. In which city will the first edition of the Hockey India Masters Cup 2025 be held? Bhubaneswar, Mumbai, Chennai, or Ranchi? The correct answer is Chennai. Organized by Hockey Unit of Tamil Nadu from June 18 to June 27, the tournament includes competitions for both men and women and offers a dedicated platform for veteran hockey players in India. Maruti Suzuki has tied up with which bank to boost retail car financing? State Bank of India, Axis Bank Limited, Equitas Small Finance Bank, or Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services Limited? The correct answer is Equitas Small Finance Bank. MSIL stands for Maruti Suzuki India Limited, and ESFB stands for Equitas Small Finance Bank. TCS has recently partnered with which organization to streamline financial operations? World Bank, International Monetary Fund, Council of Europe Development Bank, or Asian Development Bank? The correct answer is Council of Europe Development Bank. That is also known as CEB. So thanks friends, thanks for watching and being with me till the end. Thank you again. Have a good day.